Yo people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dan, back again. I'm sure you can see from the title of the video what this one's about. So I guess my car mods are done, man. All the exterior mods are done. I've just come back from J.A. Autos. Big up J.A. Autos in Raynham, in Dagenham. They've sorted me out, man. We got a stage 1 remap, we got a backbox delete, and we got a pops and bangs map. All done, and it's sounding mad. So yeah, as you know, I've got the A180 AMG line. Currently it's, well, it was stock, obviously. Had the backbox on it, had a resonator on it. Obviously I've done my full body kit and stuff like that, but the engine, the exhaust is all stock. I've now got a stage 1 remap, so I've got some nice gains on that. I've driven back from Raynham, Dagenham, about half an hour drive, and yeah, I could definitely feel the difference in sport. Maybe not so much in drive, but I could definitely feel the difference in sport mode. It's definitely a bit quicker, picks up in the rev range quicker, it's quicker off the mark, there's less lag when you put your foot down, which is excellent, which is what I wanted. And the pops and bangs map, oof. So when I first got it done, I wasn't too sure in the garage. I was like, damn, is this popping too much? Because obviously in the garage it kind of echoes. So we took it out, we tested it. To be fair, Ahmed at J.A. Autos, he was like, because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to keep the pops and bangs map, but to be fair, he was like, you know, see how you take a few minutes, see how you feel. If you don't like it, you know, I'll take it off and I won't charge you for it. And we'll just charge, they were just going to charge me for the remap and the backbox delete. Because obviously I've taken the backbox off and I've remapped it. I don't know if you can hear in the background, my aircon's on, you can actually hear the engine kind of humming now. Let me turn the aircon off. There you go, the engine's gone quieter. But yeah, now with this backbox delete, the engine is a lot louder. Maybe I should have just done the res delete, I don't know, but I suppose I'll get used to it as well. But yeah, I've done a backbox delete. So the engine is a lot louder now. It's a 1.6 turbo, but it's sounding a lot better, a lot louder. And yeah, in sports mode, this thing is popping and banging. I'm getting pops, I'm getting bangs, I'm getting burbles. I wasn't too sure in the garage because I'm not that kind of, I don't really like my car too loud, too kind of Asbo-ish. I'm banging off the limiter too much. And obviously I've only got a stock cat in there as well. I haven't got a sports cat. So obviously the more you rev it with a stock cat, the more that the ambient fuel is going to pop inside the catalytic converter, which is obviously going to cause damage to the cat over time. I told him that I just want some kind of subtle pops and bangs. He said he's done it to the best he can. But yeah, in sports mode, once you hit over like 3,000 RPMs, the pops are loud. But I mean, to be honest, in normal drive mode, you're only hitting about 2,000 RPM. So yeah, the pops aren't too bad at all. They're actually quite nice and quite subtle. Only if you put your foot down a bit and get the revs up to 3, then you hear it more. Obviously in sports mode, the engine will naturally rev up above, it will sustain the revs at about 3,000 RPM and a bit higher. So you will naturally get the loud pops and bangs, and yeah, you definitely hear it. It's definitely pronounced. It's definitely noticeable. But you know what? I like it. I'm kind of getting used to it. I mean, we left there at what time? 6:30. So I've only had the map 2 hours now. I didn't get a chance to record it how it sounded stock, although I'm sure I've got a video of it sounding stock somewhere. I'll try and find it. But yeah, I'll show you how it sounds now. Stage 1 remap, pops and bangs map. It's more of a pops and bang map in sports mode. Drive mode, you can hear it, like I said, but it's a lot more subtle, which I like. I like that I can switch between drive and sport when I just want to go back to normal driving mode. But obviously the engine sounds much nicer now. Even at idle, it's sounding a lot nicer. So yeah, man, that's just how it is. So yeah, I'll show you how it sounds right now in drive mode, in idle, and then I'll get my friend to record while I do a few revs in drive mode and in sports mode as well. Okay, so this was down at J.A. Custom Tuning. They had just removed my backbox, and we were just looking at it and realised that Fastlane actually modified the backbox when they fitted my diffuser when I had the body kit done. Because as you can see, they've welded the sides of the pipes so that they'll actually line up with the new diffusers on the exhaust. So big up Fastlane, I didn't even realise they did that. But yeah, that was a cut-off backbox. And you can also see that weirdly there's a strange kind of dent in the top of the back box. Not sure where that's come from, but yeah, that's the back box taken off of the car. Here you can see them welding on the new pipes. So here you can see the EMAP. This is the ECU with the new edited parameters. So all the red lines are where he's turned the tuning up to. So the green line was the original map. The red lines is where it's now reaching with all the increase in ignition timings, fuel output, etc. So this is the map for the stage 1 and for the pops and bangs. So I'll show you the idle mode in drive and sport right now, so you can see how it sounds, and then I'll show you how it revs, how the pops and bangs are sounding in drive and sport as well. All right, let's go. So yeah, this is it idling in normal drive mode. As you can see, no back box anymore. Well, it's underneath, you can't really see it, but yeah, you can definitely hear the engine a bit more now. I'll put it in sports mode. Yeah, this is it idling in sports mode. It sounds pretty much the same. You can't really hear much difference. But you definitely get a bit more of a engine sound now. Before it was completely silent in sports mode, so yeah man, it's a lot better. And yeah, I'll get my boy to record it, a few pops and bangs or a few revs in sports and drive mode. So yeah, as you can see now, it's just in normal drive mode. Oh shit. Normal drive mode. I'll give it a few revs and you can hear how it sounds. So that was in drive mode. Let's change it to sports mode and see how it sounds. Alright, so this is now in sports mode. So yes, people, as you've heard, that is how the car is sounding now. A lot better than stock. If you ever had an A180 or driven an A180, you'll realize a big difference in noise, in sound, in pops, in bangs. I'll do a few driving videos as well, so you can kind of see the difference in speed now. If you've had an A180 or you've seen an A180 or driven one, you know how sluggish they are normally. I mean, a lot of it is down to the gearbox. He didn't map the gearbox, but he mapped the ignition timing, so it does kind of shift a bit better. It does shift quicker now, and obviously it's a remap, so he's remapped the shift timings, the engine timings. So yeah, we'll do a few driving vids now, so you can see how the car's moving and how the engine's sounding when it's in full motion. But yeah, I'll leave you with that. I'll enjoy the clips, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.